Welcome back, everyone. That's right, it's Stark Modern Warfare Remastered's #1 on the Xbox One. We're gonna end this year off the right way and concrete some things in the cement of history. Let's first talk about Super Hippo and my real thoughts. This is Super Hippo, aka Shippo, aka the King of Shoosters himself. #1 across all platforms. Buddy, I really haven't spoken to you at all. We've spent a couple messages back and forth. I really don't have a problem with this guy. It's just the way that he plays, unlike Savage AK-74U, who is actually a walking, talking, living douchebag. He actually looks like Dory from Finding Nemo, and no matter how hard I've tried to get into his thick skull and made episodes that have literally made him change his gamer tag, have not gotten through to him. Excision, a both sides of the fence playing ass. It does not matter, cause he's my ass. And honestly, buddy, have fun. I liked playing with you. Jive, never spoken to him once. Unlike Buns. Now this guy tried to come at Stark until I actually saw his YouTube channel. Let's help him out. First off, you're gonna see his third video makes him look like the Penguin from Batman Forever, but he also sells some sticks, so help him out. Belittle is #6. This guy has 61 days with a beautiful wife in the next room. What are you doing? King Slap, aka Mafia 513, aka Flu, aka the snitchy snitch of snatching. Doesn't matter. Mafia clan, if y'all want war, I got you war. And if you're gonna be part of this war, make me famous, then you better switch sides and remember who made you what you are, which is famous. We're going to get into you a little bit later. We're going to move on to this Apex Organics. I think not going to spend any time on him. Straight to UAV. This was the #1 person in the world to hit 1K first. Great feat. Shitty way to do it. He actually boosted with Mafia Clan on Search and Destroy, but still, at the end of the day, he did do it. The next 3 people were not going to even pay attention to. They simply boosted at the end to try to be in a Stark vid like that last guy there as well. But let's talk about the man of the hour and take a closer look at Modern Warfare Remastered's reigning champion. I am the OBJer. Look at that. That is the most amount of captures in the world by far on the Xbox One. I have ran this. There is maybe 2-3 people in the world that have about half of my captures. Why? Because I play as a teammate. All bullshit aside, I go in there, I risk my life for the people that I played with, and I have for years. 6 years, I have had the most captures in Call of Duty. Is it the douchiest thing, or is it about the sweetest, coolest thing that you've ever heard? It's all about a matter of perspective. We're just going down these leaderboards and looking at anyone that's close to me in captures. There is no one, guys. Stark is the truth. 100% legitimate all the way through. So yes, that is a world record on the Xbox One most captures. We're going to delve a little bit deeper. Next world record is going to be the return to sender. Now, Stark has thrown back 1,235 live grenades that have been thrown at me and killed the opposing teammates. Now, this is one of the hardest challenges to do every year, but I'm addicted to it, especially when I've been playing a game all year where people say Stark's a dyer, when really I pick up more nades and throw them back than anybody else in the world. Next one. Most opening moves. Yes, that is a #1 world record right there. 5,841 opening moves to B. That means when the game starts, Stark is going straight to B. People go back, hold back for the first 100 points. Now, I will risk my life for my teammates. Go out there and battle for it every time. Now, before we wrap this up, we're going to check out the challenges. Now, last year on Black Ops 3, I was the first person to get a 100%er by a month. But I did not have a YouTube, hence why this channel even started. So this year, I went through all the challenges and got stuck at this broken one. Counter MVP, which cheated me all year. Now, beyond that, guys, I want to thank y'all for being a part of this. All bullshit aside, if you don't recognize what I'm really doing with this channel, then you do not belong in the COD community, I suppose, from the get-go. As cocky as that sounds, it is what it is. Now, guys, thank you once again. If you do not know what shoosting is, it is the people that have played Shipment 24/7, and I've married that with boosting, hence the shoosting to climb up the leaderboards. Stark invented that. It was so loud on Xbox that the people on PS4 heard it. It's been a glorious year, and it's been fun to spend it with you. See you on WW2. Wait, now, I know y'all didn't think I was gonna end this video with something like that. It would not be a true Stark 1v0s, aka the 1v everybody this year, if I did not end it by exposing one more person. Now, let's take a closer look at who's on my screen. First off, he is a terrorist. I can tell because he has 911 as a level. Check that out. And who is that? No other than Hipster Phantom. He's pretending to be American. He's trying to get on our American-made tractors. He's shooting at our American planes. But folks, he is actually a terrorist. And I've been with him. I've been on his side and see how he switched it. I mean, he forgets when I come through with moments like that and just save him. But let's go on and check this out. Make me famous. This is Hipster Phantom nowadays. Jumping on my flags, playing with me, letting me die, and keeping the points to himself. He is so greedy. It's all in good fun, bud. So we're going up the stairs, guys. This is what happens this year. I just come into a game, run through people. You got flags? No, I got flags. It is so easy, it's like they're not even playing at all. The noobs that have been around for centuries, and I want to know which people on the next game are going to be like this. And give me classic moments that I can sit back and think about how dumb kids are nowadays. They don't know how to play, and he does not even hear me. Are you serious? Get that grenade out of here. Now, moments like this have possibly been my favorite. You know, this is when you've been playing for hours. You get up, you go to the bathroom, you grab yourself a drink, a little snack of sorts, and your team's yelling at you, "What are you doing?" I'm like, bro, just wait a moment. My teammates are dying, I come back, grab the controller, last second, get the kill for the win. Come on, buddy. Best ever. You know, I didn't even have to play to get that kill. Didn't even have to aim. Now, my gloriousness has been heard across all platforms, and this is why. I come through, I sneak around, kill guys, look in every corner, come by to flank them, and stab, and what the fuck? It's moments like that this year that have gotten me so mad that I literally just run, and I'm like, you know what, the next person I see is gonna die in a split second. That was a lucky guess. Nice shot, beautiful Stark. Thank you. Now, don't think I just get lucky. I take out teams like this, like that, like this, and like that. And that's how I climb those boards legitimately. And this is what happens when you're real. You stay in, and you lose. No matter what. Admit defeat, but never rage quit. Moments like that make me do moments like this. See? Alright guys, one more last thing before I close this off. There's just something sitting on my chest that I have to get out. I do not care, from the bottom of my heart, what that Stark 1v0's character says about you. We have made the community what it is. Everybody, check out these names, the top 15 on the Xbox One. It's been a great year. You know, each and every last one of you. You slicing, you going Endgame K. It's been fun. Honorable mention to God of Pain, who is a legitimate #1 search and destroy player who got screwed by the Mafia clan boosting past him. And of course, Don Boston. You don't think I'm going to go on without saying your name. That's been my boy. He's been like a wingman. Great guy to play with. Who's this? K7 Rascal. Been fun. Zergriz, you heard about that. Zerxel, my favorite pet rat. It's been a pleasure, buddy. Stockology, call me when Belittle leaves the house. Creative Tick, he fell off a long time ago. Criminal Ayo, holding down headquarters still. I mean, guys, it's been fun. If you're new to the channel, you have no clue what I'm saying, but the people that are watching this with me right now do. Now, guys, Stark is going full-on hard tonight. Oh yeah, full-on hard. That's what I get. Anyway, Curbs, you wanted to be in a video before I continue? Look at this guy. Curbs, here you are. You want me to roast you? Okay. Who knows who Curbs is? Not me. You? Yeah, only because of now. Dirty lives by my area, actually. Good shit, buddy. Curbs, just one more time. I need you and the rest of the people to know that Stark side is where you're going to want to be. I am not stopping, and hopefully I'll see you on World War II.